It's Chris from 2NA1USA.com, KPopUSA.net, KPopReactions.com. And I'm doing a review of LC9 MaMa beat. It's June 8th, and I'm doing this for my daughter who likes this group. And we bought on iTunes, we support K-pop. We bought this and their other song where I don't think they have a video for. And on Facebook, some of my K-pop friends, they have a group, and I wanted to do a pure reaction and a review before I started commenting on what I thought of the group. So here's the review. The reaction will be uploaded too. I've already done it. And I did a reaction of both of them. So commenting on the first version, these came out in May and had 500,000 hits, which is alright compared to some other people. This group looked very natural. They look like they've been around for a while, so based on that, and that the song was okay. Dynamite was the key word I heard in English. Out of the members, the one that stands out the most is King, and Eden is the second that I recognize the most because of his cross earrings. The other ones, they just kind of blended in. My daughter says they kind of seem like Block B, Big Bang, just kind of, you know, I see the BAP with one of them with curly hair. So they just fit right in. They're right there. I liked it. The first video, way too violent. And no originality. I liked a little bit of the special effects, but I could have made that video. I'm like, okay, you fight with that person. Oh, I don't know how to fight. Okay, we'll get a fighter in here, choreographer, which will teach you how to fight for a day. Okay, you're gonna do that. The guy with the American shirt, you're gonna hit him on the car. We're gonna dent the car up a little bit. So the blood splattering on the screen, the brick, the brass knuckles, the machete axe, too violent. But again, it's a video. It's not one I'm like, oh kids, come on over. They're 14 and 12. You got to see this. It's kind of like, I guess for an older group. So I'm glad that week or 2 weeks later they came out with the dance version. And so that was much nicer to see that. I feel that was okay. I like dance videos, but I felt it missed something. Sometimes when I listen to a song on a radio or even watch a video, 2/3 through it, I'm just like, all right, I've seen this. Show me something different. So they should have been switching what they were wearing, throw little darker images in it, go away from the dancing. When you think of Sister Alone, they're in that nightclub dancing. But I think there's a scene where they go out on the street, like just for a second, one of the girls. And so I felt like I was captured in that room, and I needed to be taken away out of that room to want to come back into the room and give me some more substance. Teen Top has a lot of color in their videos. You know, going back to the fighting one, Michael Jackson beat it. You know, he had dancing, and then there was fighting at the end, but it was dance fighting. And that one was just too violent. As I said, we bought it. Gaen is... I tried not to listen to this song at all before I reviewed it, but it was playing once after I dropped my daughter off. And I said, who was that? And once I heard the woman's voice on that, it was kind of like texting someone. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, who's this? Do I know who this is? So, overall, definitely get the ingredients of a K-pop group. You look at King's hair, that's been done by Top. AO looks like a BAP member. So, I wasn't blown away with originality, but they fit the formula. They're there. The song was okay. I heard the word dynamite in it. So, I'm looking forward to more stuff coming out. So, first review, okay. Dance version, better than the fighting version. That was just way too violent. Those are my thoughts. Oh, wait a minute. I have more thoughts. LC9, when you Google LC9, it comes up with a gun. So does that mean that when they're they look at my videos and they're like, this guy's talking about guns and stuff. They're gonna say, what's up? So I wonder if the LC9 has anything, the name of the band, has anything to do with guns. I mean, if you just go into Google, it's all guns, except for if you go to you have to type on Korean and stuff. So they, a violent video named after a gun, that might be too much. So those are my thoughts. It's Chris from 2anyoneusa.com. There's a lot here. There's many websites that you can go to. kpopusa.net. K-pop Reactions is a good one. A lot of people like that one. And video K-pop. If you're just looking for some videos, I picked some that I like. I've been on location, USA, Korea, Hong Kong, Philippines. I've been all over the place looking for K-pop band from MTV. You find interviews, reviews, and you have me as your feature vlogger, and you got Miss C also. Enjoy.